would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I'm winning. Won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight? I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you. But the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Hey there, city boy. What will it take to make you compromise? 'Cause I don't think you understand how much you will always be mine. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I'm winning. Won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight? I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you. But the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding?
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Theodore. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Cooley. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. On the backhand.
Oh, how did that stay out? Whoa! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Montreal's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Into the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, he completely lost the shot. Quick feed to Bergeron. And he sidesteps the kick there. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Chance on the deflection. Good stop by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
A defensive breakdown, and the wrong guy's got the puck on his stick as he's in on the breakaway, James. I love the way he can read the goaltender. He knows his moves, and he finds a way to find the back of the net.
Takes the feed from the wing. Makes a move in front. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it back to the blue line.
Cooley's
Short-handed breakaway. And the save. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
McKenna's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Puck dumped in. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck grabbed by Bergeron. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Oh, that's a smart outside play as he breaks it up with the poke. Picked up along the wall by Gavrikov. Montreal's gained possession. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. And he takes the dish. Gavrikov's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Raymond. And here at center, that's intercepted. Coronato's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Blackhawks will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Roman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need that chemistry, have that motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. Made it all in, and they got rewarded.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about their game once again, even in the score so quickly.
Yeah, and that's counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You get down by the one, you're in a deficit, but you don't dig the hole deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to get physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Darlene's getting called for tripping on the play.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
The Blackhawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's a pass in front, and that goes off the body in a ride. Passes over to Michelli. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. Dismissed that chance. Slavkovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And makes the easy glove save. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Johansson. Here's a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. DeBrusque's got it deep in the offensive end. Slides it over with haste to Johansson. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Montreal's got it along the wall. Kucherov's got it in the defensive end.
Dahlin's almost back on the ice.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Merrilainen. Montreal's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to DeMello. Shot! Big time glove saved by Merrilainen. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Tendy plays it up. The Blackhawks have it now. Marner's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides forward and goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. They'll get the first to start a few more versions, and they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile, where you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride, he gets to the line, and man, gets to convert on it.
More than half the first has been played here. Montreal's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Blackhawks are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
This is a tough situation when you got one of your best PKers who scored a shorty early in the game. Taking one, you have to find someone else to kill it now.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Gavrikov's lugging the puck.
McDavid's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Moves it to Roenick. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's a smart heads-up play by McKenna. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, and that's down a man, and he's in all alone. Moves the puck across to Slavkovsky. Centering pass in front. He scores!
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Montreal got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Couturier. Here they come on the rush. There he is on the backhand. Huge stop by Merrilainen.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Canadians have it against the wall. Gets a piece of that redirect with the glove.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Big time stop there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's the chance to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusk. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Let's save at the last second off that deflection. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. Shot! Oh, it's denied by Montembeault.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
Gains the zone through center.
Roenick's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds across. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends. Canav's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Sends the pass over. To the front! The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's intercepted by Chelios. Raymond's got it into offensive territory. To his teammate. The Canadians gain possession. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Sneaks by the hook check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Canadians are up 3-1. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Couturier carrying it ahead. Decides to go to the backhand. Merrill-Minen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Roenick won it in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, what a great play from Denine!
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Drills him. Slides it across. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick feed to Cooley. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jumped in and they'll go get some fresh legs. Puck picked up by Cooley. Couturier's got it across the line. The Blackhawks play the puck from the back of the net. Picks off the pass. Avoids the poke check. Big touch. Stop with the glove.
Montembeau's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Denied by the puck stopper. And that's deflected. Taken by Nurse. Here we go, one-man rush. One save made by Montembeau. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Blackhawks can't be happy with their power play efficiency right now. It's all about game management. You gotta know the score and how critical it is to take advantage of the special need teams.
Montembeau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canadians have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Solid body contact. Quick pass to Roenick. Fires it on net and makes the routine save. And here's the pass to DeBrusk. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cooley.
The Blackhawks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Now a quick pass to Frost. The Blackhawks have it now. Cooley stick handling in his own zone. Fires it! And there's a glove save on the play.
Merlainen's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Scores! They consider the best in the world, and there's another reason why they've been Connor McDavid is number one.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And when you get an odd man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line, you have numbers, you can make your opponent pay.
Center. The Blackhawks slide it through center. Takes the feed. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And now he angles it across to Crosby. And he totally whiffs on that one. He might have a step here. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And that's poked away. Couturier tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Habs are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Blackhawks send their man advantage unit out once more.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Moves it to DeMello. And the puck leaves the zone. Offside the call. We'll get a faceoff coming up. Stamkos hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Canadians win possession here in the open ice. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Canadians get a hold of the puck undermanned. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by DeMello. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Avoids the hook check. And that one's turned aside. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by McKenna. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by McKenna. Plays the puck into that play. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Sets it out front. And that's blocked in front.
The Canadians have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
Montreal's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gets it over to Couturier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies it in front. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Back to the point, they set it up. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Quick feed to Maccelli. Takes a shot. Here's a save by Verolainen. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he takes the pass. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Marner's cross the line and gain the zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Habs will serve 2 minutes in the box.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Verolainen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Stamkos slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's got the win off that draw. The Canadians will play it to the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Marner's swooping in on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick pass to DeBrusque. And sends it just out of reach. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. In all alone! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Scores! A power play goal!
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Habs have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Passes on over to Evangelista. Sends it to the middle, and that's deflected off someone in front. Intercepted in the offensive end by Roenick. Here's a chance! Too much traffic in the lane. Grabbed by Ekholm. And now it's grabbed by Roenick. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Moves it to Vlasic. Handles the puck. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Vlasic. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts it on net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Verolainen's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Blackhawks are still trailing by 2. Pettersson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The cannon from the point! Shuts them down! Here's a blast! Way too much congestion blocks that. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Just saved by Montembeault. There's another stop! And we'll get the whistle after the retain possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass over to Celebrini. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. And he had an answer with that save. Passes it over. Back-to-back saves there. Denies him.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Forces the turnover. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by Chelios. And that shot dies in traffic. The Canadians get a hold of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Dumps it into the opposite side. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Montreal's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here's the shot! And that misses. Passes it over to DeBrusk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down.
He's got a step. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Looks to set up at the point now. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Works it across to Coronado. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Coronado's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Blackhawks with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And he shut the door on that last play. Raymond's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot with the stop. Puck scooped up by Martin. Here's a centering pass. Takes the loss. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Bedard's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Chase from the front. Hooked away as he got ball in on that one. Looking to set up offensively. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gooley. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Frost's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. And a great save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puck picked up by Bergeron. Here's the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Marilainen's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Raymond's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's looking to break out. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. Gavrikov's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good position to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Marilainen's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Blackhawks win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Sidesteps the check. Picked off by Coronado. The Canadians cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Takes a shot. Close, but not close enough. Taken along the wall by Slavkovsky. Roenick's got it along the boards. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. What an opportunity here in the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltenders already fatigued move.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, 40 minutes.